Hey guys, and welcome to Premier League Game Analysis. We're going to be talking about all the games that happened in week 2 or round 2. And we're going to be starting with Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield United.
Yeah, well, I gotta say it was a solid game. I mean, Morgan Gibbs-White had an amazing performance, really bossed the attack in midfield role. You had Aurier playing 2 beautiful crosses.
2 assists as well.
Yeah, bro, they were amazing headers, more amazing crosses.
Yeah.
And as for Sheffield, they're garbage. Nothing more to say.
Hammer had Hammer, their signing, he shot a good goal from outside of the box. So that was a good goal. Let's give that to them.
It was a good start for Hammer, but
yeah. But what Aurier put on the table, it was absolute class.
Aurier was playing FIFA Street, bro.
It was amazing. Those crosses were another level.
Yeah, man. Don't disrespect Aurier like that, bro. Tottenham fans did not enjoy his time there, but he's amazing at Nottingham.
He's feeling himself at Nottingham Forest. He's just it. He's the man.
He's the man of the minute.
Yeah.
To the second game, we have Brentford versus Fulham. Andras, enlighten us.
Brentford dominated that game. And Mbeumo scored 2 goals, bringing his total to 3 goals so far this season in 2 games, which is decent. Wissa also scored, and
really
Fulham,
trying to fit into Ivan Toney's boots, bro.
he does not want Tony back.
No, bro.
He wants that spot. And Wissa scored as well. That was his first goal of the season. And to be honest, about Fulham, I cannot tell you anything about Fulham. They were just bad.
They fucked up bad to get the goal.
Yeah, they were just bad.
An atrocious back pass that was.
Yeah, Diop just. I'm not even sure that was supposed to be a back pass. Maybe he just didn't touch. That was just a horrible first touch.
Who knows?
Who knows? It was so bad that we couldn't even tell, to be honest. Yeah. Going over to game 3, Wolves versus Brighton.
Brighton are gonna win the league, man.
They are gonna win the league. I'm telling you, 4-1 away from home.
Mitoma, that Japanese samurai, bro. Bro, this Brighton team, they play football as if they played it in training like 60 times.
Because they do play it in training. You can just see that those are trained
exactly
in
where that pass is gonna be next,
where
that player is gonna be next, what that touch is gonna be like. What has Brighton become, And for Wolves, pretty shambolic,
I mean, it was the same thing as last week. They just could not finish.
That's what she said.
Their chances. They had several good chances, especially in the first half, but they just couldn't finish any of them.
They hit the post a few times, but it's just not enough to win the game or even draw it.
And of course, Nunes got a cheeky red card for starting a mass fight.
Just pushing everyone, He wasn't having that loss.
Yeah, he's a sore loser, that Nunes. Yeah.
And on to Liverpool versus Bournemouth.
Yeah, game 4.
That's game 4, yeah.
Soboslai.
Yeah.
What a game.
Where else were we gonna
What
start,
a game.
The Hungarian pride,
What a game. Player of the match. That was absolute class. He got that cheeky penalty. He probably did everything right other than shooting that goal, but it still went in,
Yeah, I mean, Jota got the rebound on that shot. And it was a great game from Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool were solid,
You got Luis Diaz making fucking bicycle kicks. Oh, you're going to have to bleep that out one out.
No, I don't think I will.
So basically, you got Luis Diaz making bicycle kicks. And McAllister red card? No, not in my opinion. At max, it was a yellow.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to kick him, so it was not intentional. I would also say it was a yellow.
And as for Alisson, he made a great amount of saves.
Yeah, Alisson had a solid game.
Yeah, played a solid game. As for Neto as well, but Neto couldn't get the rebound on Salah's penalty after saving it.
Yeah.
Atrocious
that was a horrible penalty, by the way.
Atrocious penalty.
Sarah, just go to Saudi Arabia.
Bro,
just leave.
Just leave. I do think Liverpool are better without Salah. That man does not pass the ball,
Bro, Salah is one of their star players. He had one okay game. I mean, he scored the penalty, but he should just.
He doesn't pass the ball.
Okay, it's horrible. Yeah, that's true. He did not pass the ball several times.
A great debut from Semedo.
Bournemouth. Trent made some mistakes in the first half. First few minutes
Trent
were
makes
were
mistakes
rough.
every match, you know.
Yeah, but those first 10 minutes for Trent were rough.
Yeah, they were. It looked like he was coming off of a Sunday bender. You know?
Yeah. So yeah, he will have to pull himself together and just perform better next time.
And now we go on to Andras' favorite match.
Oh yeah, that was just an amazing
versus
game.
United.
Amazing game.
What can you tell us, Andrew?
I think it was a pretty even match, to be honest. United just were very unlucky. It was basically, I mean, they just got karma. You know, they were extremely lucky in round 1 and pretty unlucky in round 2. Spurs got 2 goals. I mean,
What round 2 are you talking about?
round 1.
This is game week 2.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They were lucky in round 1 versus Wolves.
Yeah.
But round 2, they got unlucky. Rashford had a few great shots. Garnacho had a few okay shots. I mean, it wasn't total domination by Spurs. It was away from home, but it's still a loss. So Onana was playing okay as well.
In my opinion, there was a huge quality difference between Spurs and United.
He's just salty. He's just salty.
I
because
hate Spurs.
He's just salty because Van Persie left Arsenal
I
and won
hate
the league with
Spurs.
us.
I hate Spurs, and I would never give them kudos. But like United played trash.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they played trash.
Martinez scored a beautiful own goal. You know.
Yeah, that was
Decided
that
to
was
kick it
rough.
into his own
That
net.
was rough from the butcher. That was rough. But Sarr had a great debut. He
Yeah.
shot his first goal, and he was absolutely just
I'm not sure.
enjoying that
I'm
moment.
not sure who freaking nutmegged Casemiro, but that shit was beautiful.
Who nutmegged Casemiro? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if Bazuma or Sarr, but
One of them. One of them
Casemiro
guys.
was in the doghouse. You know, they kept out dribbling that man.
Yeah. He needs to get fit again. You know. He had a cheeky
No
little
more-
off season.
No more kebabs.
No more kebab dinners. No, it's finished. Going over to the next game. It's City versus Newcastle. It was a very close, very close game. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, it was a very close game.
Yeah.
City got the lucky 1-0 win. They kept Holland under control, which was good to see. And,
Yeah. Fabian
so-
Schär just bossing Holland around.
Yeah.
That was a slight
Swiss-
exaggeration,
Swiss
but
pride, you know.
but Schär was doing
We want our
okay.
Swiss passes. Phil Foden kept finding the pockets though.
Phil Foden had a great game. So did Jack Grealish.
Yeah, Phil Foden got the assist.
You could just see that Guardiola's the coach because they were showing some quality passing like Barcelona, you know.
Fraudiola. But
Yeah.
yeah. At the end of the day, it could have gone the other way.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the second half, Newcastle had some great chances, which were just absolutely.
They didn't take advantage of
Yeah,
them.
they just it was just shambles. Oh, the finishing was shambles.
Well, talking about shambles, it's Everton.
Oh,
God, Everton. Just go already, bro. Don't even play the rest of your matches.
it was another
Just
loss.
Forfeit, man. A 4-0 away at Aston Villa.
Aston Villa completely dominated Everton.
Bro, Everton are horrible.
Sean Dyche was just he was just fumbled. He was
Pickford, bro.
he
What
could
is
not
Pickford?
comprehend what was happening.
What is Pickford, bro? Someone get a net between his legs.
Yeah, bro. Pickford had a horrible performance as well. However, going over to Aston Villa, Leon Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey and then
He had
Durant
a good
came
goal.
on. His first touch was a goal.
Yeah. But Bailey shot a goal and gave an assist, so he had a good game.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the whole Aston Villa squad had a good game. I think they wanted to bounce back from that horrible loss from last week.
It was unlucky, and Brighton's going to win the league anyways.
Exactly. But Brighton's going to win the league. No, Aston Villa had a solid game.
Yeah.
Talk about the other clarinet team, West Ham. West Ham beat Chelsea at home in a cheeky little London derby.
It was a really good game, very interesting as a mutual.
Amazing game, yeah.
And what can you say? West Ham earned it, you know.
Yeah, West Ham were fighting for a whole 90 minutes.
Yeah, you had there's Areola.
Areola was jumping left,
Unstoppable,
right,
bro.
everywhere.
Bro turned it into
It was-
prime World Cup mode, you know.
Yeah,
he wanted
prime Neuer,
revenge.
prime Neuer,
he wanted
yeah.
revenge against Argentina and Enzo Fernandez in that penalty.
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez couldn't finish. I mean, Enzo Fernandez had joined last January,
Yeah.
and since March of 2023, he had 3 wins with Chelsea. 3.
It's not his fault though. He's been playing good. Just the rest of the squad hasn't.
Yeah, it just shows that Chelsea is in a rebuilding phase.
And
That's
James
how I
Ward-
would phase that.
James Ward-Prowse, what a
Sentence.
signing, man.
Yeah,
What a
James
signing,
Ward-Prowse.
bro. Jesus.
That corner.
David Moyes is cooking with his British dons.
David Moyes stole that ball quick.
Yeah, after the match.
After the
he wanted
match,
that
he
shit,
just
bro.
snatched that ball quick.
He wanted that.
Yeah.
And Paqueta, you know, I'm pretty sure this man's betting on yellow cards because that was a whack-ass yellow card in like the 28th minute or something.
It was just a straight up entertaining game. And I don't know, people just hate on the London Stadium, but I like West Ham Stadium.
Yeah, they're blowing bubbles and shit, you know.
Blowing bubbles. What a song.
And for Chelsea, Jackson played really good.
Yeah, Jackson, and what was his name? Chekameka or Check something.
Well, he
Chekameka.
got injured anyway, but
Yeah, but
Sterling also decided to put in a performance since Southgate was in the stands.
do not sleep on Chekameka, you know?
And Casiero, what an atrocious debut for 150
Great debut,
million.
lost 3-1 versus West Ham, away, gave away a penalty.
It
It's
just doesn't get better than that.
It doesn't
Top
get
notch.
better. Yeah. And onto the last game, since Luton and Burnley didn't play because Luton are still building their stadium.
Who else but Luton?
Who else but Luton? Some real ghetto stuff. Just some real ghetto action. They don't even have a proper
They're
stadium.
taking the backyard view away. Sky Sports isn't having them having a free match, you know.
Yeah.
But back to Arsenal. We're gonna win the league. 2 games, 2 wins.
2
Martin
games, 2
Odegaard.
goals. Odegaard converted a penalty.
What a game.
It was a dry
A
game, to be
shambolic
honest.
referee, bro. Tomiyasu should have not been
Yes,
sent
that
off. 2
is
horrible
true.
yellow cards.
That is true. Especially the second yellow. What was
No,
that?
the first one didn't make sense either, you know. That
I mean,
throw wasn't even
that was a technical foul, according to the referee.
bro,
according to the
it
referee,
wasn't
that
even
was
that
yellow.
long of a throw in, you know.
I don't know. I mean, they were both questionable yellows, but especially the second one. He barely touched the attacker, and he went down quick.
Bro went onto his knees faster than Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, he was just ready for that red for Tomiyasu. However, that action versus Eze, where 2 Arsenal defenders, I think it was Thomas Partey and who else was it?
Declan Rice.
Was it Rice?
I'm pretty sure.
They just broke him. They came from 2 sides and just absolutely stomped the
It
hell out
wasn't
of
a
him.
pen, you know.
It was a clear penalty.
If
It was a
Tomiyasu was
clear
on the
penalty.
field, you know, it would have never came to that.
It was a clear. Well, if classic Arsenal fan
If we got the 1-0 win, you know.
Yeah, it was a 1-0 win. It was a
There's not
pretty
much more
boring
to say.
game. There's not much to say about it. Eze played great. You can see that he likes Crystal Palace, but that was around it.
See that? Who likes Crystal Palace?
Eze likes Crystal Palace. Eze loves Crystal Palace.
Yeah. And now to our
To our awards,
match awards, you know.
to our weekly awards.
Our favorite match of the round has to go to West Ham versus Chelsea. It was just really an
it was just a
entertaining
quality
game.
game. Yeah, and the bubbles.
Oh,
The bubbles. Best player of the round was Dominic Szoboszlai. That was not even a question.
Who else but Andros?
Dominic
we
Szoboszlai
needed
just
to have
took
this,
this
you know.
round. He just took this round.
He
you know?
needed this, you know.
He was man of the match on the game, so it's not even a question, you know.
He
It's not even
needed
a
this.
question.
And the best goal of the round goes to Luis Diaz, who
Yeah, with that scissor
basically
kick.
created his own scissor cake in the
Yeah.
box. So
He just thought, I want to be Ronaldo today.
Yeah.
He thought, I want to be
Today-
Ronaldo versus Bournemouth.
today, I see.
Exactly. So it was another week of entertaining Premier League football. Thank you for watching. For all the 120 people that watched our videos so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because we have some more quality content coming.